big data. We store data in data lakes. It's all really cool and really abstract and feels completely useless. What do we mean by it? Big data is just simply refers to the fact that we can store huge amounts of information about our business, about our customers, about our suppliers. And when we can store data at the level that we can store it now, what we get is the ability to find correlations between different data points in a way that we couldn't before. If I ask 5 people, what's your favorite ice cream? You're going to get a variation. 2 might like vanilla, 2 might like strawberry, and another might like chocolate. It doesn't give me a sense of what's the most favorite ice cream in the town or the city or the country, because the data source just isn't big enough. But what if you've got 10,000 or 100,000 or 20 million people answering that question? You're going to get a much clearer idea of what the most popular ice cream is going to be. Behaviors. When you understand behaviors, then all of a sudden you can innovate and strategize in a completely different way. Google's entire business model is based around this idea that there's a zero moment of truth. When you go to buy something, that zero moment of truth is the culmination of all of the information that you've received about a particular product at that one moment. Do I know, like, and trust the brand? Have I seen enough reviews of a product? There are so many human things that come into that one point, and Google's entire model is to influence that point and actually predict where that point's going to be before you know it. Okay, I once had a fascinating conversation with an ex-NASA scientist who had been hired by Facebook to work on predicting what I'm going to buy next before I know what I'm going to buy next, so they can put the advert in front and I can go, oh wow, yeah, I want one of those. It worked. I just bought my own Christmas present. I didn't even know it existed until Facebook put it in front of me. That's the power of big data. When you combine vast amounts of information with artificial intelligence, predictive algorithms, you can learn more about that data than is clearly visible by looking at lists of numbers.